Hey guys, Mega here. Welcome back to Shingakkou. I know it's been a super long time since the last recording. I apologize, I was very busy with school. But yeah, it's the holidays, so I'm hoping to get back just a little bit before the next semester hits. Let's see how far we get. I think last time we stopped at the bad end. The other bad end in Leonid's route. I think we branched off here? Yeah. Okay. So, if I recall last time, Leonid died. Yeah. And I actually think it's a really brilliant bad end because, you know, I think he just protected Michael from all the shitty stuff that could potentially happen later down. But yeah, let's keep going. I might go through a couple more bad ends. I think here we choose... Yeah, so last time the bad end choice was to mark, say, Astaroth. I think it's a bad end if you choose like these two as well. You have to mark Lucifer, I think, according to the walkthrough. Let's mark Lucifer, since I want to know who his real identity is anyway. I'll walk towards Lucifer. Lucifer doesn't move at all, but he's just looking at the other members chase around the chicken. Oh, I think the chickens were like flying around all over the place or something, and I think like what, Jack was going after them?
Yoshi. 今だ.
Now's the time.
捕まえたぞ!
I caught you. Right when I put the chalk mark on Lucifer, Eliger shouted really loudly, and then it gave me a fright.
気づかれたか?
Did I get was I found out? No, Lucifer is still looking at Eliger. He must not have noticed. I try to quietly leave Lucifer's side. Next to my ears, Lucifer suddenly starts laughing, and I can't help but like when you shrink into a little ball of it.
Lucifer, どうしたの?
What's wrong, Lucifer?
いや、なんでもないよ、アスタロと。
No, it's nothing. Lucifer uses his fingertip to trace down Astaroth's cheek.
ミカエル。
はい。
そろそろ考えはまとまったかい?
It's about time you figure out. It's about time you came up with an answer, right?
何のことでしょうか?
About what?
考える時間をやるから、慎重に考えて答えを出すようにと言っただろ? 反省室のことだよ。
Did we go through this already? This might have been dialogue that we've already went through. I'm just gonna skip it a bit. Yeah, I think we already went through this. Yeah, that's what the blue suggests anyway. I'm just gonna skip. This is where Lucifer was like, I'll promise you that you will not enter the repentance room for a second time this year. I bit my lips. Lucifer can only act like this now. When tomorrow comes, I will know who he is.
ねえ、ルシフェル。何の話してる?
Yeah, okay. What happened before? I think this is when, after he was talking with Father Lazarus and about, he was like, Michael was wondering if he should continue in his faith, just mulling over all that stuff. Yeah. Mulling over who to believe and what to believe, whether or not to believe in his father, who he believes killed everyone. And then, the Sunday's Mass is about to start. I need to go check the chalk mark. And I wasn't able to talk to Leonid yesterday. But maybe this is better. Using today's results, I might be able to question him. I find it difficult to breathe. Why is that? I feel a little bit sad, but even more upset. It must be because I would be upset if Lucifer is actually Leonid. I was just waiting to see Leonid. And so Leonid wasn't wearing those robes because he usually wears white ones, because I'm not sure what ceremonial purpose, but Leonid is like the head prefect, right? So he wasn't wearing the black robes that Michael marked. I feel like the mass is taking a really long time. I go to the closet room, and Leonid is organizing his white clothes and is about to head out. Because Leonid wasn't wearing the black robes, his must be hanging on the wall right now. I take off my robe slowly and look towards the wall. Where is it? I can't find it like this. Some upper year student is looking at someone's robes and starts to study it. It's the white chalk mark. That upper year student didn't say anything, but walked towards Leonid with the chalk mark robes. Did the upper year student notice that Leonid's robes were dirty?
それじゃあやっぱりレオニードがルシフェルってことなのか。
Does this mean that Lucifer is indeed Leonid? It's as if he heard what I said in my heart. Leonid looked at me. The robes he's holding in his hand are marked by chalk. Leonid seems to notice my gaze and looks towards his robes. He used his thumb to rub a little on the chalk marks and then looked at me coldly.
レオニードと話をしなきゃ。
I have to go talk to Leonid. I have to go hurry up and make sure. Did he trick me? But I also tricked him. No. If he was Lucifer, then he would have known that I was a member of the secret society to begin with. My brain is a mess. The only thing I can make sure of is that I've taken a hit.
マイケル、どうかしたの？
Michael, what's wrong?
いや、
At this time, Leonid walked over.
マイケル、行為の件について聞きたいことがある。後で私の部屋に来たまえ。
Michael, about the robes, I have something to ask you. Come to my room later. So Leonid does know after all.
ちょうどいい。レオニード本人がそう言うんなら、僕も遠慮なく問い詰められる。
That's great. Since Leonid himself said that, then I can just ask him straight out.
わかりました。後ほどお部屋へお伺いします。
I understand. I'll go to your room in a bit.
いや
Michael's just deciding to get everything over with and he'd be okay even if he got expelled. So as he was about to head to Leonid's room, he was stopped. He got caught up in some other work.
ああ、マイケル、そこにいましたか。ちょうどよかった。
Ah, Michael, you're here. That's perfect.
ラザラス神父、何かご用ですか？
Father Lazarus, is there something I can do for you?
君に面会の方が見えていますよ。後見人のエイハブ牧師です。すぐに面会室に行きなさい。
Someone came to see you. It's your guardian, Pastor Ahab. You should go and see him.
よりによってこんな時に。
At this time.
行っておいでよ。レオニードには僕からことづけておくから。
Cecil pats Michael's shoulder and encourages him to go. And he was like, he'll go tell Leonid that Michael's not available.
でも、
えい。
Okay, this is the same dialect, right? Yeah, okay, same thing. Okay, so after that meeting, Michael walked towards Leonid's room. I have to hurry up and get a change of heart. I can't stop. I have to stop thinking about only father's incident. That Leonid is probably Lucifer. I have to. What I have to do with him later makes my heart feel very heavy, but I have to do it. Right when Michael went to the door itself opened, and Abel is like, "Oh, I will take my leave now." This little devil.
こんにちは、マイケル。
Acting so calm.
こんにちは。
After he said hi, I raised my hand to try to knock at the door, but Abel didn't leave, and is just looking at me.
何か？
僕、新聞で読みました。あなたのお家のこと、いろいろ大変そうですね。
I looked at the newspaper about what happened to your family. That must be very terrible. No, Abel. We all know what this kid is thinking. He does not feel sorry for Michael at all.
頑張ってくださいね。
You don't need that translation. I'm sure you all know what that means. What runs down the hallway?
悪気はないんだろうな。
He didn't. He probably didn't have any ill will, right? No, Michael. That kid is still very young. He must just be feeling sympathy. But about that incident, I'd rather people not talk about it.
まあ、新聞に載ったことを考えれば、今まで誰にも触れられなかったことの方が不思議か。
No, it was something that was showing up on the newspaper. The fact that no one came to talk to me about it before is probably more strange. Someone, I don't know who, but someone took out that page from the newspaper at the school. It's probably because of that person.
待てよ。アベルはどこで新聞を読んだんだ？
Wait, but like this, how did Abel see that page of the newspaper? The one in the school didn't have that page. Leonid has that page though, so did Abel read it from Leonid? Are they close to the extent that Leonid would give him His own newspaper? Michael, you jelly? Totally jelly. It seems that Leonid cares a lot about this kid who frequents the tea parties. Well, he looks like a good kid, so I guess that makes sense. But why is it that I feel unhappy?
マイケルです。遅くなって申し訳ございません。
This is Michael. I apologize for being late.
入りたまえ。
Leonid is writing something and he looks up at me.
セチルから伝言が聞いている。後見人種は
Cecil told me about your guardian coming over. How was it?
帰宅されました。
He's already left.
事件について何か
Did he say anything about that incident?
いえ、特には。先日の新聞の件で僕を心配してて、それより
No, it's nothing special. He was just worried about me because of what was going on in newspapers these days. But more importantly, Leonid raised up his hand to stop me mid-speech.
私から先に質問を。私の方位に白木の汚れがあったのはどういうわけだ？
Let me ask first. You put a chalk mark on my robe. Why did you do that?
あれは君がつけたのだろう。何の意図があってのことだ？
You put that on there, right? For what purpose? I feel nervous all over. It's be impossible to lie now. It's probably time to spill the beans.
どうして僕がつけたのだとお思いになったんですか？
Why do you think I did it? Oh, I like Michael's response. He responds to the question with the question.
生具室での君の態度を見ていればわかる。
I could tell from your response in the I'm gonna call it the closet room. That's probably not the right name, but I could tell your response from in the closet room.
いいたまえ。一体何のつもりがあってあのようなことをした？
Why did you do that? He doesn't know the reason? He doesn't know the reason why there's chalk on his robes? But he knows that I'm the one who put it there? When I marked them during the Black Mass, did he not notice? Or is he still playing with me?
質問に答えたまえ。君はなぜ私の方位に白木をつけた？
Answer my question. Why did you put chalk marks on my robes? Leonid's voice seems calm, but I can see his seriousness. I can't just escape from being silent. Well, there's nothing I can do. I have to tell him sooner or later.
あなたがルシフェルかどうかを確かめる必要がありましたから。だから僕は方位に白木をつけました。
I need to make sure. I need to decide whether or not you are Lucifer, which is why I marked your robes.
ルシフェル？一体何のことだ？
What is Lucifer? Oh, I think last time in the bad end, this similar scene happened, but the only difference is, okay, at least at this point, right? Michael didn't have that letter in his pocket yet. Oh my god, that was scary. Yeah, so last time it was because of that letter that was evidence that made made Leonid really upset and ended up with Michael being expelled. So I wonder what's gonna happen this time. Can't remember.
とぼけないでください。あの時は僕をからかうようなことを言っていたのに、今さら知らん顔ですか？
Oh my god. Did that bug? Did you guys hear that bug? That was really bad. Okay, I think my computer's glitching. Don't act dumb. even though you said something like that to me at the time, are you going to pretend you don't know
あの時
that time?
お分かりなんでしょ？僕は黒ミサでルシフェルの方位に白木をつけたんだ。
You know, right? During the Black Mass, I marked Lucifer's robes.
そして白木の印はあなたの方位についていた。あなたがルシフェル自身だということの証拠じゃ。
And then the chalk mark showed up on your robes. Doesn't that mean that you are the same as Lucifer?
今何と言った？
What did you just say? Leonid's eyes darkened and he suddenly grabbed my arm.
黒ミサと言ったな。
You said Black Mass, right?
それが
So what?
黒ミサでルシフェルの方位に白木をつけただと。
You said during the Black Mass, you put chalk marks on Lucifer's robe?
ええ、そうですよ。正体を知るために。それがどうしたって。
That's correct. To find out his true identity. What's wrong with that? Leonid doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying.
君は
You.
君はやはり赤蛇の土のメンバーだったのか。
You're a member of the secret society, aren't you? This voice, this tone, it's as if he was really hurt. Masaka. Was I wrong? Is Leonid not Lucifer? Leonid's fingers dig deep into my skin. It hurts. His white fingers have ridiculously strong strength, and I feel like my wrists are about to be broken.
話してください。
Please let go.
結社からの誘いはなかったと言わなかったか。君は私を騙したんだな。
Didn't you say that you did not receive an invitation from the secret society? You tricked me.
レオニード、痛い。
I tried to struggle free. Leonid lets go and uses a calm voice.
方位は持ち出せる。制具室に入ることができれば誰だって。
Robes can be taken by someone else. Anyone can enter the closet room. And anyone could have impersonated me.
どうして私を疑うよりも前にその可能性を考えなかった。
Before doubting me, why did you not think about that?
それはだって
Because all the other evidence pointed to you. Leonid looks... Even though Leonid seems expressionless, but I can tell from the depth of his eyes that he is hurt. He's sad? Is he sad because of me?
なんでこんな顔するんだよ。
Why do you have to have a face like that? Even if I try to step over the line just a little bit, he always unhappily pushes me away. But now he has a face like that.
でも、じゃああれはどう説明するんだよ。
Then else do you explain it?
ルシフェルはあなたと僕しか知らないはずの会話を知っていた。知っていて僕をからかった。
Lucifer knows what's something only what that was only said between you and I, and he does not only know, but he used it to try to tease me.
反省室の件は考えはまとまったか。そう僕に言ったじゃないか。
About the detention room, have you thought out a response? Isn't that something you said to me before?
ならば立ち聞きでもされたのだろう。それとも君が誰かに話したことが漏れたか。
Maybe someone overheard, or maybe you accidentally told someone else and it slipped out.
嘘だ。
You're lying.
嘘ではない。
I'm not lying.
じゃあ証拠は。あなたが嘘をついていないっていう証拠は。
Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence that you are not lying?
証拠などないとしか言いようがないな。私がそのルシフェルとやらではないことは私が一番よくわかっている。
I don't have proof, but I can only answer like this. I am not Lucifer. I know that very well.
いや、私しか知りようがないと言うべきか。
No, I should say that other than me, no one else really knows. What it means is like, Leonid basically is the only one that knows that he's not Lucifer. Leonid looks at me sharply.
ルシフェルとは何者だ？
Who is Lucifer?
本当に知らないんですか？
You really don't know?
知らないから聞いている。
I'm asking you because I don't know.
この際、私がそのルシフェルか否かという問題はどうでもいい。君が私を疑っていることもどうでもいい。
Whether or not I am that Lucifer, like whatever. Even if you doubt me, then I still don't care.
答えたまえ。ルシフェルとは何者だ？
Answer me. Who is Lucifer?
赤エビの土のリーダーです。
The leader of the secret society.
なるほど。そういえば、メンバーは悪魔の名で呼び合うのだったな。子供じみた話だ。
So that's how it is. So all the members use names of the devils. That's like a children's game.
ご存知だったんですか？メンバーが悪魔の名前を持つって。
You know that all the members are named after demons?
知っていたが、それが
I know. So?
見せていただいたレポートにはそんなことは書いてなかった。
In the report you showed me, there was no mention of this. That's right, there was no mention of this. I thought he didn't know. I remember very well.
私が手の内のすべてを君に見せていたとでも思っていたのか？
You thought I will show you all the information I had? That's just hurtful. That's just really hurtful. I can't remember from the last one, but it's still hurtful. I know, and he was probably doubting me the entire time. And that time too, he probably wanted to... Oh, at that time too, he did try to give me a trap. And he put something fake in the reports. But...
さっきは試すような真似をしてすまなかった。
Oh, I think Michael's just remembering all the kind things Lucifer was, I'm sorry, all the kind things Leonid was doing before. This is from before when he was apologizing about trying to test Michael.
やりすぎだった。反省している。
I did too much and I am reflecting. At that time, I once thought that he's such a good person for coming to me so straightforwardly and apologizing. And I thought that it would be great if he wasn't Lucifer. I've always been regretting too. If I told him everything from the start, then I could have just aided him without any of the doubts holding me back. Now that I think about it, I'm such an idiot.
あなたは本当にルシフェルじゃないのか？
Are you really not Lucifer?
さっきも言った通り、私がルシフェルかそうでないかは私自身にしかわからないことだろう。
As I just said, whether or not I am Lucifer, I am the only one who knows.
君に証明する手段を私は持たないし、君がどう思うと構わない。
I have no way of proving it to you, so it doesn't matter how you think.
もっとも、私は自分がルシフェルとやらではないと思っているが、その言葉を君が信じるかどうかに私は興味がない。
I am not Lucifer, but whether you believe me or not, I don't care. A smile with what do you call it? A condescending smile. I don't say anything, and Leonid also doesn't say anything. He just stares at me and stares at my face really hard.
君には失望させられた。
You disappoint me. I disappoint him. My chest hurts.
なんだこれ。
The pain keeps coming in waves, one wave harder than the next. Makes me unable to breathe. But now that things have come to this extent, what does it matter if Leonid is disappointed? It's not a big deal whether someone is disappointed in me or doesn't like me. But
あなただって僕を信用していなかったはずだ。だから自分の手の内は見せなかった。そういうことだろ。
Michael, I wish you would just cry. Just like shed tears or something. I'm sure he'll feel sorry for you. Didn't you also not believe me? That's why you didn't show me everything. That's right?
それが
So?
今さら失望しただなんて言って最初から信用なんかしてなかったくせに。
Saying something like being disappointed in me now, even though right from the start you just never believed me.
ああ、そうだ。信用していなかった。だがさらに失望したと、そう言っているだけだが。
Yeah, that's right. I never believed in you, but I'm just saying that I'm even more disappointed in you now. Oh, god damn it, Leonid. You two are so frustrating. He once made Russian red tea for me. I once helped comb his hair. He once called me into his room in the depths of the night and listened to me talk about what happened in my summer. Under the scarlet sky, he wrapped his hands around my eyes, using his beautiful and warm hands. Everything is shattering into pieces. My chest hurts unstoppably. No, I should say that the pain is becoming more and more strong. All the blood is coming to my head, and I just stare at Leonid.
あなただって僕をおとりにしようとしたじゃないか。
Didn't you want me to become bait?
その通りだ。それが
That's right. So?
反省室にもう一度入れてあわよくば赤エビの土に潜入させようと思っていただろう。
You told me to enter the detention room again, and if I was lucky, I would be able to enter the secret society. That's what you were planning on from the start, right?
僕が同じことを先にしていたからってどうしてそこまで言われなきゃならない。
It's just that I did it early. Why do I have to be scolded by you to this extent?
私は最初に全てを話すように言ったはずだ。そして嘘をついていたら許さないとも言った。
I said from the start for you to tell me everything. I also said that if you lie to me, I will not forgive you. I did lie. But I've always wanted to tell him the truth. By the way, I'm sorry, there's like people talking in the background. That's my family. Ignore that. But I've always wanted to tell the truth. I wanted to tell him and to apologize.
私は裏切りをこの世で最も憎む。
On this planet, what I hate the most is betrayal. Nona's voice is deep and calm. He looks at me as if he's looking at something he hates.
本気だ。
He's serious. Sorry, Siri thinks I said something. He's serious. He hates me. He hates the betrayal from the bottom of his heart. I can feel it with my body. Oh my god. I can't say a word and I just stand in place. Not sure when it was from, but Leonid's gaze as he looks at me is as if he is looking at a piece of trash. For this person, I've become something that is useless. Some stranger that he doesn't care about.
君の言う通り、私は君をおとりにできないかと考えた。よって君が赤蛇の土の会員であることは不問とする。
You're right. Oh, it is as you said. I did once want you to become bait. And because of that, I will stop pestering you about being a member of the secret society.
ただし、今後一切赤蛇の土には関わらぬことだな。悪魔崇拝が目的で入社したわけではないだろうが、校長はそうは思うまい。
However, from now on, you are not allowed to have any connection with the secret society. Even though you entered the secret society not to worship the devil, but the principal will not think the same. Oh, so is Leonid letting Michael go without expelling him this time? I understand, sir. It would be great if I can reply like that, but I can't. I still can't leave the secret society. Perhaps my response, whether yes or no, it doesn't really matter to Leonid. Or maybe he kind of predicted that I would stay silent. He coldly points towards the door.
今後一切この部屋には近づかないように。
Don't come towards this room in the future.
はい。レオニード、わかりました。
That high. Oh, that voice acting. Oh, to the point.
下がってよろしい。
You can leave now.
最後に一つだけ聞かせてください。
Let me ask you one last question.
レオニード、あなたはどうして赤エビの土を調べていらっしゃるのですか？
Leonid, why are you investigating the secret society?
僕がもしおとりになっていたら、そしてそれが結社にバレたら、あなたは何をされるかわからなかった。
If I successfully became bait and was able to enter the secret society, if that was known to the secret society, maybe something bad will happen to you.
学校にバレてもまずかったでしょう。悪魔崇拝の結社に僕を入れようとしたって知れたら、あなたの立場はなかったはずだ。
And the school knows will be very bad, right? If you were the one who ushered me into joining the secret society, your position would be in a very dangerous one.
それなのに、どうしてそこまで？
Why did you go so far? Leonid looks at me.
名声のためだ。
For honor? Like reputation.
名声？
Reputation?
学内の規律を正し、数十年にわたりはびこり続けた悪の温床を取り除く。
Basically, he would get a lot of, recognition for clearing out something that has been bothering the school for decades.
そうすれば、私の名声は学内だけではなく、卒業生の間にも鳴り響くだろう。
If that's the case, then my name will be heard all over the school, and even among the alumni.
そんなことのために。
Is that it? Oh, okay. Every time someone asks this, obviously the answer is no. There's obviously always a hidden answer. Usually it's because of the uke, or in Shingakkou, because you don't know who tops and bottom for the main character.
名声を求めて何が悪い？
Is there something wrong with going after reputation? I hugged my arms and started shivering.
ファグ制度の改革には数年が必要だ。後継者には同じ考えを持つ者を選びたいと考えている。
I think this is from Michael's memory or something, but this is when he remembered Leonid saying that, oh, changing the way the school works will take many years. I want to choose to choose the next prefect among someone who holds the same values as me. I once thought that this person was someone really worthy of respect. I thought that he was the most respectful main prefect. But for what was the word I just used? For honor, like that other word. I ignore him and keep talking with a shivering tone. I'm very disappointed in you. Nice! Nice retort! Oh, perfect. Walk out, just walk out, yes. Oh my god, close the door. I have said everything I wanted to say, and my chest hurts. I know that what I just did is like a childish payback. Yo, you know what they say? That like children are the most are capable of doing the most hurtful things. So like the most childish retorts are always the most harmful ones. I was just saying he was disappointed in Leonid. And one more thing is that the fact that Leonid is not Lucifer is not something that is set in stone. If he is still Lucifer, then from the beginning it was all his fault. That was a long episode. I'm gonna call it a day. Save here. Alright, thank you for listening. See you next time.